A girl places her baby daughter in a basket and sets it afloat on the water. While crying, she says to her daughter, "Please forgive me, I can't live anymore. I am going to end my life, but after I am gone, maybe someone will find you and save you." Earlier, when this girl was once swimming in the river, a fisherman was catching fish with his net. When he threw the net, the girl became trapped in it. The fisherman jumped into the water, pulled her out, and freed her from the net. When he saw that she was a beautiful girl, his intentions changed, and he committed a terrible crime against her. Because of this trauma, the girl lost the will to live. She set her daughter adrift in the basket, hoping that after her death someone would rescue the child. Meanwhile, a woman was washing clothes by the riverbank when she noticed a basket floating toward her. As the basket reached the shore, she quickly grabbed it. When she looked inside, she saw a baby girl. Shocked, she called out loudly, asking whose child it was, but no one answered. She hugged the baby and said, "Perhaps God has given this child to me." She took the baby home and began raising her as her own. A few days later, she was feeding the child milk and felt very happy, believing that God had blessed her with a daughter. Years passed, and the child grew up. The woman fully accepted her as her daughter and lived happily with her. After many more years, the woman and the girl began working in a house. By then, the girl had grown into a young woman. The owner of the house arrived and started looking at the girl with bad intentions. The woman told him, "She is my daughter and has come to work with me." The man replied that he had never seen the girl before. When the woman asked if there was any work to do, the man told her to stay where she was and said he needed the girl for some work. He grabbed the girl by the arm and took her into a room. Inside the room, he tried to force himself on her. The girl cried and begged him, pleading for him to leave her alone. He tried to lure her with money, but she kept begging. At that moment, the woman entered the room with water and begged him to leave her daughter alone, saying he could do whatever he wanted to her instead. The man ordered the girl to leave the room and then attacked the woman. After a short while, the man heard his wife's voice and quickly left the room. He told his wife that he had only been explaining work to them and then sent the woman and the girl back to their duties. The wife questioned him about why he had been alone with the woman in the room, but he lied and said he had taken her there for cleaning work and accused his wife of always doubting him. The next day, the woman of the house returned with 2 police officers and asked the girl where her husband was. The girl said he was in the room. The woman told the police to bring her husband out immediately. When the officers entered the room, they found him committing the same crime again. They arrested him and brought him outside. His wife confronted him, saying, "Aren't you ashamed of what you've done? Years ago, the girl whose honor you destroyed told me everything before she died. This young woman is her daughter." The man begged the police to let him go, but they took him away. In the end, the woman of the house apologized to the girl and said, "Please forgive me. I am ashamed of what my husband has done."